We recently talked about changes in the Axie Classic reward system with the return of SLP, with the addition of SLP chests, which led to the implementation of a reputation system and an update on Golden Wheel, aiming at the sustainability of these rewards. Now, with the arrival of Axie Classic Season 8, 5 new updates have been added to be tested during the pre-season from March 5th to 10th. Come find out all about this Axie Infinity Classic update. Gear's launch, it seems that developers are seeking to renew the Axie Classic mechanics to leave a little more like Axie Infinity Origins, but instead of following only the card path, they are going to a new mechanics, which are the gears. Since this new mode was successful and there is a good burning of resources to upgrade Axie parts, I believe they are seeking to do something similar in Axie Infinity Classic. After the gears launch at off-season, during off-season, players were able to try this new mechanics. But now, in March at Season 8 of Axie Classic will have the first season with this new mechanics valid. There are 2 types of gear to be equipped in Axies for battles. The first is HP gear, more tanks-oriented, which as the name suggests increases Axie HP, but reduces your skill. The second is speed gear, which increases the speed of Axie and reduces its morale, being more used in Axie's DPS or in a strategy where Axie is required to attack first. New quest system added a new mission system that will help new players start at Classic and at the same time rewards experienced players. The idea is to separate the missions into 2 modes. The first is starter mode quests, which are easy quests for new players who don't necessarily have an Axie, eliminating the entry barrier to Web 2 players. In this way they can gain game features such as gold, gems, among others. The second mode, Guardian Mode Kais, is aimed at the most experienced players requiring possession of an Axie. These missions are more difficult, as players are already used to the game, and in them as rewards will have gold and dust. Cursed Coliseum updates. 66 new letters, region plus and new mechanics in this update of Axie Classic. 66 new level 2 cards were added, leaving the collection of changes available in the letters of their Axies in the even larger Coliseum. This greater variety allows players to make new strategies and make the game more dynamic, because your cards will be changed by participating with your team in Cursed Coliseum, and you will need to adapt to a much larger number of change. You can confirm the full list of level 2 cards added in the Axie Infinity post on the official Web3 game page. There were some changes in the buff plus of some letters. A new buff, Region Plus of HP regeneration, was added to the Scarab Crew's letter level 2 that regenerates by 20% the Axie HP max at the end of the shift. Already, the attack buff plus now lasts a specific number of shifts. Finally, still related to Cursed Coliseum, in addition to the addition of new letters, there was an update to the card curse system. Now when the letter receives the curse mark, it can be changed by 2 level 1 and level 2 random cards, increasing the amount of possibilities and combinations. This is an interesting idea, because it will end directly creating new teams, and the player will need to think about how to use these changes. Leave your opinion on this Axie Infinity Classic update. Did you like the news? Subscribe to the channel to receive next Axie Infinity updates.